Praised be Jesus Christ. The first commandment of God, which we read in Exodus 20, verses 1 to 6, Deuteronomy 5, verses 6 to 10. You shall not make any carved image of any semblance of what is in heaven, on earth, wherever. You shall not have any other God than Yahweh. How do you understand it? How do you read the Holy Scriptures? Does that mean that those who are dealing with images, all painters, will go to hell? Every videographer, photographer is damned. How do you understand that? No image, it is very clear. And you shall not bow to those images and serve them. Does that mean that every respectful Igbo daughter or son bowing and honoring their father and mother and serving those father and mother of hers or his is good material for her? How do you understand? How can you explain that God should say to the same Moses in the book of Exodus chapter 25, put the testimony, that is, the stone tables where the 10 commandments are written, put them in the Ark of the Covenant, and make a mercy seat with gold, pure gold. That mercy seat will have at both ends a big winged creature. This time, it is the image of something in heaven, the image of a seraph adoring God. Do that mercy seat and place the mercy seat on top of the ark. And Exodus 25, verse 21, it is from between the winged creatures who are there protecting the mercy seat that I will appear to you. And it is from there that I will give you all my commandments and ordinances. How do you understand that? How to justify that to save the Israelites from the fiery serpents which came to bite them and procure death to them when they complained against God and against Moses. To save them, God says to Moses, make a bronze serpent and put that bronze serpent as a standard. Whoever will look at it after being bitten by any of those serpents will be saved. Image of something on earth. How? Understand scriptures. It is no mistake. For Jesus says to Nicodemus, John chapter 3, from verse 14, just as Moses lifted up the serpent of bronze in the desert, and people who looked at it were saved, so when the Son of Man will be lifted up, and we know what it is, lifted up on the cross, I will draw all men to myself. In heaven, for he says the Son of Man is the one who came down from heaven and he is in heaven. Yes, images are a means and should be well used as a means for honoring God, for displaying his majesty, for displaying the mystery of salvation. So don't go and dump your camera. Don't go and burn your photo album. look unto God and adore nothing else but God. By the way, an Igbo son didn't tell you that he considers that his mother is God Almighty. So let us save time. Avoid fighting against things that are obvious, that should be obvious. For whoever reads Holy Scriptures as a whole and tries to understand the will of God, His love and mercy, and our need to be saved by Him through the media He has put at our disposal. Praised be Jesus Christ.